PowerQuery to perform ETL operations in Power BI. So the first program that we are going to see is combining different data sources. So here I connect to a folder, and so I see a folder connect. I can browse the location of the folder. Here I say combine, and then it will show me an option combine and transform data. See, now as you can see here, the file is combined, and another pop-up window appears, which is the Power Query editor. Here we can see that the files are combined. So now this data was there in first file, 201 and 202 was there in second file, 301 and 302 was there in the third file. Let me add a record here. I will add here 803, 803 and scanner, and the cost is included here. I save it, close the file, and then if I click on refresh preview, refresh all, we will see that this particular record is now added. So on clicking of the refresh, those Excel details are included here as well. This is the first program. The second program, we will see how do we replace null values. So I say get data, Excel workbook. This is the data. I specify the sheet that I want here in this particular Excel file. It is this. So here I go for transform data. It opens the Power Query editor. In this particular column, I go for replace values. Null has to be replaced with unknown, because any model cannot process null values, so I replace it with unknown. So like this we are removing null values. We can also remove duplicate rows. We can remove blank rows, or we can remove any top rows in case if header is included. So let's say if I say top rows and 1, the first row will get deleted. These changes are not done to the table till I press on close and apply. So once I press on close and apply, that particular table is available to me for preparing charts. The next program is standardizing city names. So here I take another table. I have Bangalore, Bengaluru, Bangalore, and so on. I take the table. Now here in this table, first of all, I should remove the top row. And then here I go for replace values. If there is a BLR, it has to be replaced with Bengaluru. If there is Bangalore, even that has to be replaced with I get all these in a common format which can be processed by the system. The next program is splitting column by delimiter. To make the changes permanent, I again repeat that close and apply will take it to the Power BI for preparing charts and dashboards. All this is for demo purpose, and so I'm not taking it to the dashboard. So here I have Excel workbook. I have full names. Sheet is the Excel that I'm looking for. Now here again, full name has come as the first column, so I say remove row, stop row. Now here there is an option to split the column by delimiter. Let's say if there is a need to do that, I can specify colon, comma, equal sign. Here in our case, space will be the delimiter. And if I say OK, two columns are created here. One with the first name and the second one with the last name. These columns can be renamed here. Let's see how do we merge tables. So now Excel workbook. Here I have a product table. Then I also include Excel workbook which is sales. Okay. Now see, sales is for P 101 and here is the product information. So this is one is sheet 6, another one is sheet 7. I go for merge queries. Now merge queries, let me go to this particular, I will delete this row first of all. Okay, so here I say merge queries, product ID and the quantity. I want to merge it with sheet 6. And the column that I want to merge in both is this. I specify the column that I want to merge it against. It's a left outer join. All from first, matching from second. I give an OK, and now you will see that here with the first, this is the table entry corresponding to that. Here I can okay, I will perform merge queries again. Merge queries. Sheet 7 is not appearing here. Sheet 6 is the current sheet. Sheet 5 is this. Okay, it already has the merged results. That's why it is not showing. Now this is corresponding to that particular record. So here if I want, I can even undo. So here this one I will undo and this one also I will undo. So let me do merge queries again. So merge queries, sheet 7, I merge this this column and this column. I give OK. Now here if I want either clicking on the table will expand the table, or otherwise I can also click on this button and give OK. All the values appear here, that this is from sheet 6 and this is from sheet 7. That sheet 6 as in it is corresponding to the sales table, and this is corresponding to the products table. So we have seen 5 programs. We have also seen how do we remove duplicate records. We will further see how do we add a custom column. Incremental loading. Incremental loading means we are going to look into how do we load only the records which are not yet loaded. Near real-time database, data warehouse, data security and privacy, star schema, and sales data mart creation. This will be seen in the following video.